As a small boy, I remember the first time I saw a concert pianist in action. I was fascinated how his hands could coax the most sublime sounds from a few dozen ivory keys. Now, being a persuasive sort, I managed to talk my parents into buying a piano so that I could perform the same trick. When the piano arrived, I positioned myself carefully on the piano stool. Had I been wearing tails, I would no doubt have flicked them nonchalantly as I seated myself. I opened the lid, rubbed my hands together to warm them, and held them poised over the center of the keyboard, just like I'd seen the Maestro do. My hands plunged into the unfortunate keys with a loud and highly unmusical splang. This was followed by several more splangs and a few splongs, rounded off with a brrrang and a long brrrfrang da-bong down to the nether depths of the keyboard. This was not the magic that I'd hoped for. Fortunately, my mother had already arranged for me to have some lessons. "No," said Mr. Sforzo. "The first thing we need to learn is order." "But I want to be a child prodigy," I protested. Realizing the sort of pupil with whom he'd been blessed, Mr. Sforzo rolled his eyes heavenward. "To achieve anything, a person must have order. Music is all about order. One note has to follow the other note in the correct order. One movement must follow the next in the correct order. In order to get anywhere, you must order your day so that you have every day to sit down and practice your scales. The basic order of music, you can't just pick up your hands and expect to produce Rachmaninoff." Of this last fact I was already painfully aware. Order, order, order was our maxim. The whole Torah is based on order. A split second divides Shabbat from the weekdays, a hair's breadth between kosher and treif. One drop of water divides a kosher meat from one that's unfit. A millimeter separates the camp of the Kohanim from that of the Leviim. A Levi must not do the service of a Kohen, and vice versa, nor may a Levi do the service of his fellow. Only with every man at his camp and every man at his banner, the Jewish people are able to give a flawless performance of the sonata of life, our Holy Torah.